Testing 1, 2, testing. Let me see. Get this all pulled up. One second, people. Testing 1, 2, testing. Okay, awesome. All right, so where we left off is Dutch is, we just got to this camp. I've set up everything the way I need it to be set up as of to this point. I now have 2 horses. This horse you can't really find until later on in the game. This is a standard American thoroughbred. And now we're going to go hunting for some more stuff. The yellow things on the map are missions. I'm not going to do that this gameplay. I might do it later on in the gameplay, but right now I'm just trying to go to a place where I'm going to be doing a little hunting. There's going to be people popping up. I'm going to show you what you should do to deal with these people. They're old Driscolls, aka a gang that we don't like. The amount of detail in this game is simply amazing. Let's go ahead and skin this rabbit.
Come on, girl.
And my horse looks kind of dirty, but I haven't gone through the missions yet, so I don't have the horse brush, so I can't brush her yet. But that's okay.
Slow down. Yeah. There we go.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. Easy there.
Pick this up. Since we're so close to camp, I'm just going to go ahead and take this to camp.
That should do it, girl. Yeah.
Hitching your horse gives you good points and gains you points with your horse in order for it to bond with you quicker and crap like that. Donate.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Don't Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
All right.
The old guard. Literally.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't
He,
You should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a
Right!
braver men have died here, you idiot!
We don't take kindly your can around here, boy. I'll take your hat. Nah, my hat's better. Okay, we gotta go back to camp for a minute. Something is wrong. Hey there, lettuce. Oh, the sheep herder.
easy. Whoa. Easy.
Welcome back, Guard. All right, boy. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. Because this is my main horse, so that's why I couldn't switch weapons. Okay, that makes more sense.
Throw it up.
I don't want this to be my main horse, though, so I'm going to switch it.
Hello.
Ha.
Hey,
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Okay, then.
Now, as you can see, if in the top right-hand corner, you can see there's 3 boxes. On my screen, I can't really see, but it looks like the one to the far right is white. That means that the camp is good on food, but they still need ammunition and medicine. You can't really get that until you upgrade the camp. So, which I'm not going to be able to do until further along the story, which is going to be next episode.
Thank you, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Miss Grimshaw. Hey, folks.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning, Arthur.
And I'm going to show you how to change your thing. You go to this horse, your main horse. Let me see. It won't let me do it. Okay, so it won't let me do it. That's stupid. It's whatever.
Yep.
I guess I'll just use this horse. It's going to get to a point where I can sell this horse. That comes later. First, we got to go to Valentine.
Slow up. Easy now.
We're just going to skin it. It is not that easy to skin these animals like that. The funny thing is, you can put as many pelts on your animal as you want, but you can only put like a small animal on each side, big animal or big fur on the top, but you can put as many skins as you want. So, or at least as much as I know, as far as I know, that is. I was trying to kill an owl, but I didn't have my right horse.
There
And
we
there's
go.
something going on with this bridge, but we will get to that later once we start doing the story missions. You see that smoke in the distance? Every time you see smoke like this in the distance, that means that there's a camp. It can either be a friendly camp or enemy camp. It all depends. Always approach with caution. And we're making it to Valentine. What's up, Potter 100? Oh, okay. So that's how it does when people comment. Interesting. This is the town of Valentine.
I hope that ain't your only set of clothes.
Hey, mister.
Howdy, dude.
Hey there, mister. Howdy. Morning.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time.
Now, as you can see, this barn is closed. The reason that this barn is closed because I have not done any missions.
Every little counts.
Because you're going to have a mission where they're going to take you to it.
Sir? Yep. Will you help?
This is the hotel,
Yeah.
general store.
Hey, I earned this.
That's the salon where there's a mission we're not going to do. This is just a regular house.
Hey, folks. Morning to you.
Morning, partner.
Ammo
Hey,
shop.
friend.
Morning.
Doctor's office and sheriff's office right beside each other. Pay close attention to this part. This is a little tidbit.
Me. Come on, open up.
Here. Now you go keep the people safe.
Better all be there.
Yeah.
I'll be back to check on you tomorrow.
That's the sheriff of this town. That's an illegal gambling spot behind the drugstore. So he just got paid off. So then, because the sheriff knows that they're gambling, and that's the O'Driscolls. That's the rival gang. This is what happens when you go up to this door.
What do you want?
This is private. Get lost.
That's how that happens. So, but now, because you saw that little transaction, now you can go into the drugstore and ask him about it. And if you put a gun in his head, he'll let you open it. After you do that, this is the sheriff of the town. After you do that, then, there's going to be like bounty on your head and it's going to be all this other crap. So do that at your own discretion. But right now, we need to go to the gun store.
Greetings. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Let me
Browse
see
the
what's
catalog.
available.
Only have $58. Go straight to ammunition. Go to ammunition. Get your high velocity
Good.
for your revolver. Make sure that's maxed out. And you get your regular. Max that out. Then you get your express. I get like
You'll see
120.
a few people in town with that too.
All this comes later because you don't really have these weapons yet. Repeater. Same with the repeater. 120 or max it out. Express. Max it out. The reason you get this is because, as you can see, incredible stopping power. Bullets travel faster if you get this type stuff. You don't have a rifle yet. You don't have none of this stuff yet.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover,
Max out your
I'd be out of
arrows,
business.
always. You already have shotgun shells, but you have no shotgun. I don't know why you always have shotgun shells, but you have no
Sheriff's gotten
shotgun.
that
I
for
don't
himself at
know.
one point.
Very important. And see this? Read what it says. Permanently increases capacity for repeater, rifle, and shotgun ammo by 50%. Permanently slows degradation,
You'll see a few
degeneration,
people in town with
whatever you
that
want to
too.
call it. Degradation, that's how you pronounce it correctly. But degradation for all weapons. Basically, the amount of gun oil you have to put on your weapon to clean it. Let's buy some gun oil. And that's all we need from him for right now. Because you can't buy improved arrows. You have to make improved arrows by killing
Anything else?
birds.
Thanks, partner.
Partner,
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Hey there, partner.
And for you avid readers out there, this is the local paper boy. Buy a paper. 25 cents.
I'll take a paper, please. Look out, mister.
Want to know the latest?
You have already bought all currently available newspapers. That's this one. This will tell you a little bit about what's going on in the
Buy
city
one of my papers?
and all around. See, all this.
All right. All right. Good.
Pitched battle leaves many dead. Train robbery. This is the current mission that you just did. Next page. Blackwater lockdown. This is why you came here, because of the Blackwater incident. See Dutch's boys, that's you. Read that as you will. Blizzard afterward in the Grizzlies. This is where you just came from. You were up there in Grizzlies.
Get moving, will you?
Family murdered. Land of lawless. Tall trees, tumbleweed. Blah, blah, blah. Two boys traveling in a wagon. Blah, blah, blah. Notorious Del Lobo gang. So now you know there's more gangs out here. 21 dead in attacks. Banks and stage held at gunpoint. Combe O'Driscoll. So you see that's the rival gang that y'all are always going to be talking about during the game. Blah, blah, blah. Mexican border disputes. Ancient bones. That's the lady that I just helped in the previous episode. All right. Now.
Mister?
Hey, do you need something? Hi there, mister.
Yellow.
Hey, partner.
How y'all doing?
The reason I keep doing this, walking around talking to people, because you're going to want to talk to people in order to boost up your good morale for the good guy ending.
Hey, mister. Hey. Hi there, ma'am.
Hey there.
Hi there, mister.
All right. Now, like I was saying, once you get here, let's study that dog. Belgian draft. You go this way. Study that horse. You can either go that way or this way. I'll choose this way. It doesn't really matter. You see, it says your horse is dirty. We're about to fix that right now.
Yeah.
Because what you want to do, you want to go down. I forget what trail it is. There we are. There's the trail.
Okay, there.
Let's go this way. You're going to see the crazy preacher.
Get away from me. I'll move you. Run. Run from me.
When you in the beginning of the game, when you don't have a brush, you can just do this. It cleans off your horse. Why is someone in the red? He's called the Mad Preacher.
Easy.
He's just a crazy old man who's in the river.
How come you get to make the choice and not me? Just leave me alone, will you? This is exhausting.
Hey there, partner.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
The hell is he talking about? This is where this man has been living. He just said he never sleeps, right? And then he just lays down right here. You would think he's a side quest, but he's really not. You can't do anything with this guy. He doesn't give you anything. He can't request anything. Nothing. He's just there in the river. Anyway, so you go this way. There's always going to be a fox on this side of the river. And this is also where you can find ducks.
Slow it up.
These people right here, no, they're not right here.
Yeah.
They're going to come this way because they're not going to go north.
Okay there? That's a fine horse you got there.
They're going to go this way. Look at that water. It's amazing. Okay, now when you hit this part, you're going to see this rock. That way or this way. You're going to want to go this way. Wherever you see a bridge, you're going to want to go that way.
Yep.
Where I'm going to take you is a frozen lake where there should be a bear. There might be wolves right here too, so be prepared. Because anytime you come over here, if you see wolves right there, they're going to attack you. Or they could be coming from down this little hill to my left. So it's kind of dangerous. Also, there might be rattlesnakes.
There we go.
Let's use the binoculars, because I know certain people like using binoculars. Let's use that binoculars. I don't see it no more. Let's come over here. Trying to show you an elk. There they are.
Okay there.
Study elk. There's elk up here and moose. Once you kill one of these, you cannot put it on your horse. You can only take the skin and put it on your horse. I know it sucks, and that would be a lot of meat, but it's whatever. All right, Time to change outfits. Because it's going to get really cold up here. Horses area will cause it to drain faster. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Now, there could be a possibility of a person popping up right here, telling you to take them into town. Just so you know.
So up now. Here.
There's also bighorn sheep up here. I don't see any animals. Let's go, let's go. No, don't put it up. One thing about Arthur, you're not constantly aiming at something. He'll put his weapons away while he's on his horse. Okay, this is where you want to go. You get real quiet. Because if the bear notices you, he's going to charge you and he's going to kill you. But what we're really looking for here is the bear, and there should be some wolves up here too.
Yeah, okay, boy.
The reason I do this is because if there's any animals that be glowing. Trails, this is probably deer.
Easy, whoa.
What is that? Bighorn sheep, probably. Yep, bighorn sheep. Can't do nothing with that. Study. Put that away. Pull out my knife. Alright, let's see. Right over there's a ledge. Is there a bear? No, there's no bear.
Easy there.
If there was a bear, you would see it right there. But there might be a bear on the other side. Nope, there's no bear on the other side. I think these deer are glitched. Let's see. No, they're not glitched. All right, bull. Good. Poor. What do you think? You think I should kill it? Poor. Might be wolves on the other side of this lake. See you fight a bear. You want to see me fight a bear? Well, if I can find a bear. Really? I'll say don't run now.
Easy.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, let's put you out your misery.
That's it.
Skinny you. I'm gonna try to spawn a bear for you. I know you're wondering, how would you do that? I'll show you. Pick this skinned deer up. Put him on back of your horse.
That's yours, boy. Yep.
Go back over here.
There we go.
This is where the bear should spawn. There should be a bear, and there should be some bald eagles and stuff, because there's usually a dead deer like in the middle of this. There you go.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm going to show you what this is.
Easy now.
Inspect. I'm saying that after you inspect stuff, he writes it down in his journal. Go over here. Remember, your people are still like hungry and stuff, and plus you're hungry. As you can see, my cores are kind of a little down. This place always has something. It's always unlocked. Some stuff to sell. Grave newspaper clipping. Let's inspect it. Ice skater's career cut short in terrible accident. So apparently that person was an ice skater. This is a cigarette card. It's one of the collectibles. More collectibles over here. You see it says premium cigarettes. Every premium cigarettes has cigarette cards. So what you do, you throw away all your regular cigarettes. And you see it tears, slightly damages your stamina. It damages it a lot. So I just throw those away completely. You don't want nothing that damages your health. Cigars, you can sell them. You can't sell the cigarettes. Don't know why. And then you can pick these up. And you get a cigarette card. Pick up the gin. This is what I was trying to tell you to do when you're like in a cabin or something. Just hit this, and then anything that you can take, it glows. And then you just gotta angle him to get it. Now, this happens sometimes. When you walk out here, there could be wolves out here waiting for you. I think that's a bear right there. Yep, there's a bear, and that's wolves about to fight the bear. I'm gonna kill everything. That means that the bear has something. I don't have stronger arrows. My money's on the bear. Bring it on, bear. Down with the bear. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Yeah, your money's on the bear, huh? Looks like you lost that bet. And you get bear grease from this. And you get a nice little cup. Yeah. With the bow, it's kind of harder. But if it was a gun, you could be like, choo, 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 choo. I'll show you the proper way to use it. And because I didn't have the right equipment, it's always going to be poor. However, you're going to get a lot of money. See, that's why you can't put, see how much space it takes up on your horse? That's why you can't put multiple. And you get bear grease and stuff like that. I don't see a wolf anymore. I don't even see the wolf tracks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's another little tidbit. Y'all saw that glitch?
Okay there. Yep.
Another little tidbit. If you go over here, God, you move so slow, Arthur. You see this stump right here? There's money. $20. Another $20. So it's $40. All goes in your pocket. Okay, you see those three little dots over there? Those wolves.
Okay.
Let's go kill them.
Easy there.
Gray wolves. Okay, so this is what you do. Get off your horse. I should have improved bows for this. See how two of them just disappeared?
Nice and easy.
Usually when he makes this sound, oh, then other wolves pop up. All you want is the skin. And you can stow it under the bear hide.
There we go.
I think those are coyotes right there. Oh, those are wolves. Those are timber wolves. Oh, that's interesting. Let's kill them. Oh, no. We're going back for that. Make sure he did. Your horse is always going to freak out when the wolves come into the picture. In my opinion, I think timber wolves are more aggressive than gray wolves. But, you know, it's whatever. Good wolf pelt. That's good. It's good to sell. If you ever get anything that says perfect, give it to Pearson first. This has been a good video. Usually all these animals don't pop up at one time. It's usually just the wolf fighting the bear or just the bear eating the dead deer on the ice. Something like that. But because I want to show you, I kind of sped things along. I'll show you give person the perfect loot. I'm going to show you. I'm about to go, because this is all I want to show you here. So I'm about to show you why you should give Pearson the perfect stuff. Because remember when you're playing, I told you about how you can improve your camp. I'm going to show you what I mean by that.
Easy.
Little rabbit, let's kill it. Okay, that was a glitch. Smaller animals, you can always stow.
All right, boy.
And if you keep it in the fur, it stows for longer periods of time. Also, if you're in the ice where I'm at right now, it doesn't spoil as fast. So, coyotes. Coyotes, you can find them by your camp. They don't give you a lot of stuff. Let's make sure my dead shot is up. I can't make coffee right now. Discard this. You and your horse can eat this. You and your horse can eat any fruit. Let's drink some brandy. Also, you can get drunk on this game. The more you drink, the more the more intoxicated you get. All right. Got a fine little haul here. Make sure to keep my bow out.
Okay there.
Even if you don't study it, once you kill it and skin it, then you'll get the whatchamacallit for it, the name of it and all that. Hit and run, shame on you. Oh, that's a good coyote pal. Usually when you run them over, it turns into poor automatically because you ran it over.
Come
But it's
on,
whatever.
boy.
All right. So remember, everything I got on my horse is just good pelt or poor. For right now, all bear pelts are going to be poor.
Whoa,
That's the coyote I ran over. Skin him. Also, you cannot skip skinning. Sometimes you can kind of glitch it so it just takes the skin off automatically, but you cannot
boy.
skip it.
Yeah.
I don't want any surprises. But yeah, this is how I get the money early in the game.
Hey, mister.
Hey, partner.
There's other people. It's telling you about my horse.
Yeah, good boy.
Best thing to give your horse is oat cakes. Fills them up completely.
Whoa there. Easy.
There's a snake. That's what that red dot is. That's a snake. See it?
Yep. Whoa. Easy.
That thing is running. It's dead. You can skin it or you can pick up the whole body. I'm gonna do both. Best way to kill rattlesnakes is with a varmint rifle, but I don't have that right now. And you don't want to get too close to them because they're really hard to see because you don't see them until you walk up on them. So best thing to do is just kill them. Unless you want to go into detail and stuff like that, then you can't. You have to get a perfect one in order to make certain stuff. But nah, bro.
Yeah.
Go back down the path. There shouldn't be anything right here because I already shot my gun, so everything should be. And there's no point in killing that because there's no room for it on my horse. So yeah, and you're not gonna get anything except for like some venison meat. If you keep chasing them, they're gonna run into the water. I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Hold up.
And they can swim. Usually ducks right here. Just kill the fish. I just killed another fish.
There we go.
Let's go pick up the fish I just killed. Later on, you can go fishing, or you can just run them over with your horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go fishing. There's actually a mission where you have to go fishing. I see the mad preacher is gone. Another place to find a bear is you go this way, and then the bear is going to catch a fish with his mouth in a lake. Now that I'm out the Frosties, let's change my outfit.
Hey, partner.
Let's stay on the path. It's nighttime.
Easy.
There should be some raccoons out.
Whoa. Yep.
Study. There's some stuff I can pick. There you go. Pick these raspberries. That should be wild carrot or Indian tobacco. Oregano. Oregano is good for both you and your horse. Now, if you pick a lot of stuff like this and different types of flowers, then you'll get an herbalist satchel. See, it says wild herb plant preservative. It's yarrow. You can eat yarrow. See, craft items that replenishes your health. Anytime you see this, that means that there's something that you can pick here. Wild carrot. Pick some, eat some. You have unlocked the herbalist challenge. Awesome. Because it's nighttime, it's gonna probably fast forward me.
Where the heck am I?
Oh, this is a random event
Hey
you can do.
there, pal. Can you help me?
Valentine used to be.
Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Assist.
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
And he still goes the wrong way.
Come on now. Giddy up.
Wait until the morning. Even though the butcher's standing right there, I still have to wait until in the morning. Also, your horse has to be close to you in order for you to sell anything.
Good to see you back.
Sell that. Look how much it costs. Sell it for $1.05.
People really enjoy that.
Poor snake skin, 46 cents. Wolf hearts, 96 cents. Or is that 56? Altogether, it's $1.68.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
Bear claw, $1.88. Keep all the big game meat, 30 cents. Keep that. Venison, keep that. Anything that's raw like this, you're going to keep. Keep animal fat, keep flight feathers, keep poor snake carcass, 50 cents.
Some
So,
folks think if a man's a
poor
good
rabbit
shot, he's a
carcass,
good hunter. Ain't so
$1.40.
simple. You can't find them, you can't shoot them.
Sale.
Best tracker I ever knew could trail a butterfly across a
Look at
bush.
this. Look at this. Pay attention. Poor bear pelt, $3.75. 75-cent poor wolf pelt. $2.26.
Everyone with a rifle
90 cents poor coyote, 60 cents.
I can give you a little.
Good coyote pelt, 90 cents. Poor belt, $1.30.
This poor fella been torn up.
Now look at that.
Drops the price, I'm afraid.
I made $90 from that little bitty excursion. That's what I'm saying. You can get a lot of money just by doing that, bro. Going back and forth from here to back there. Or you saw, if you just hunt the bucks and make sure it's a perfect pelt and you get a good shot in the head, you can sell it for some money.
Thank you. Really.
All right. This is why you're going to want to go give all your perfect stuff to Pearson. Let's go back to camp. They're taking that way. You're going to take this way.
Hey there. Yep.
Take this way. Hang on. Something's about to happen. I need my arrow. It could be a prairie chicken.
Easy.
Knew it. I knew it.
Easy, boy. Easy.
Prairie chicken. They only spring up in the morning. Get to the tree, turn this way. That could be another one. Or an owl, or some stupid.
Easy, easy.
Oh, turkey. Okay, nothing's gonna pop up.
Hey, who goes that?
It's Arthur.
Glad to see you back in one piece.
Mood seems pretty good around here.
It does.
Yeah. Okay then.
All right, just ran something over. Coming into camp. This answers your question. Can you hunt inside of camp? Not really, but you can run stuff over. course, when you whistle, if you're close to your secondary horse, both horses are going to come. They're going to stay outside the camp. You're going to go like this.
Dutch Vanderlind, I am nothing of the kind.
Then prove it.
Oh, they're about to get freaky. Donate. Prairie chicken.
All
And
right,
rabbit.
let's see what we got.
And give him this. And give him 2 of these.
This should keep us fully
1 of
stocked.
these. 4 of these. The little fish.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
And
Many
that's it.
thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, you see, it says crafting upgrades. Press triangle.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Say, gotta bring the right materials. Go to that. See the different bags he can make you. This you can only get when you get whatchamacallit.
Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
And then you hit R3. That's why you need perfect
I'll
stuff.
need you to go find me the right materials
So you
before I
need
can do
perfect
that.
deer pelt, perfect buck pelt, and perfect elk pelt. And say perfect alligator skin, ram, carcass, which is very difficult. A perfect ram carcass, which means you have to poison that motherfucker. Or you have to shoot him and hurry up and bring him back before he rots. Two perfect cougar pelts. Very difficult. Perfect boar pelt. That's not that hard. This is hard. The perfect ox hide, because the only way you find an ox in this game that I found, they're on people's farms, which means you have to do some bad stuff, go into the farm, find it that it's perfect, kill it, skin it, put it on your horse, and all before the cops come or before the owner starts shooting at you. Not to mention that the ox is in there with all the cows and stuff, so when you start shooting, they're trying to get out, so they might step on the ox after you kill it. So that's why it's difficult. And so you can upgrade John's lodgings and the camp table. Perfect pronghorn hide. Chuck wagon. Perfect pronghorn carcass. So once you find the carcass, then you're gonna get the hide and the whole. You're gonna get the whole nine. Moose antler. Perfect wolf carcass. 2 perfect snake skins. Which is that seat cover that's behind Jack. A perfect beaver pelt, perfect muskrat pelt, and perfect fox pelt. I usually get these things when I'm just messing around. This is another hard thing to get. A cow pelt. Perfect cowhide, because the cows are on people's farms. Perfect goat hide. Only way you find goats is when you see goat herders. Either you find goat herders or they're by this one place. But if they're by this one place, then it's hard to find a perfect one. If they're by goat herders, most of those are perfect, but you're going to have to kill the goat herder. Elk antler. Any antlers that's easy.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
You see it says those numbers.
Good morning.
So that's the camp, and that's your money. Your money's 90. Camp is 30.
Hello. Lovely morning.
Okay. So this is how you contribute. You contribute like that, or you can step over here and look at the ledger. Let's contribute. Let's give some money. 12 cents.
Keep it coming.
You can't look at the ledger yet. Don't know why. I think this has to do with the story. No, no, now I know. It does have to do with the story because you have to put it in. It has to do with Strauss in the story because Strauss makes bets for people inside the towns that y'all stay in or in the outskirts of. You have to go collect the debts, and that's where you deposit the money. Wow, super cheap. So the reason that I'm super cheap and not like you is because at the end of the game, it doesn't matter how much money you put in the camp, you're never going to have enough money. That's what I found out. You're never going to have enough money. You're always going to need more money, need more money. So it's best to just keep all your money for yourself so then you can have the best weapons in camp. Let's see where I'm at. All right. I'm about an hour and 13 minutes in. I think that's a good enough broadcast for today. Next episode, we're going to.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, also, if you stay in the mountains for, like, stay there and just, like, camp there and keep hunting there,
There she is.
eventually Dutch is going to send somebody after you to come get you. And they're going to. It's probably going to be Charles. They're going to track you down, and then it'll be like, hey, are you coming back to camp? Dutch is worried. And then you can either come back to camp or you don't have to. But I thought that was a cool little tidbit that Dutch sends people after you. As you get further along in the game, certain things happen and he doesn't send them anymore. But in early parts of the game, because he can't make a decision without your helps, aka he can't make a decision until you do missions. So, yep, we're gonna cut that. Thank y'all for joining. This has been your boy Anubis. Until next time.